The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD destroyed the Roman city of Pompeii and other nearby towns. Hong Kongers can now learn more about this historic disaster in the Mare Nostrum Roman Navy and Pompeii exhibition at the Museum of History from June 8th to August 29th. Museum of History curator Terence Cheung said the show features a host of relics from the site and plaster casts of the tragedy's victims, which had been buried and preserved in volcanic ash for more than 1,500 years.
The plaster casts show the final postures of the victims at the moment of death. They show the facial expressions and even the folds in their clothes. That's why these models are so valuable. They show the scene when the victims died.
Mare Nostrum, or RC, was how ancient Romans referred to the Mediterranean Sea, and it was the Roman Navy that tried to evacuate the people fleeing the eruption. Patrizia Petrogrande, president of Contemporaneo Progetti, one of the exhibition's organizers, said the evacuation attempt marked one of the first recorded civilian rescue missions in history, as well as the high point in Roman navigational development.
The first time the Navy tried to help people in difficulties was with Pompeii, because Plinius the Old tried to save the people. He was not able, he died, but he tried. So it's the first time the Navy tried to help people. So this is the reason why we connect Pompeii with the Roman navigation, Roman Navy.
The exhibition also features the rostrum, or the ram at the front of the Roman Navy vessels.
The rostrum was installed at the front of each Roman ship. When the ship attacked another vessel, the rostrum would sink into the sea. That's why most of the rostra found in the sea were from the Roman Navy. It proved that the power of the Roman Navy was strong at the time.
Hong Kong is the first stop on the exhibition's world tour. The show features 110 sets of priceless exhibits gathered from 10 museums and heritage organizations across Italy. The exhibition also shows jewelry made of gold and other precious metals and stones, silverware, statues, marble reliefs, and artifacts recovered from shipwrecks. One of the highlights is this preserved bread, which is nearly 2,000 years old.
The bread was found in Pompeii. It was in the volcanic eruption in 79 AD. It was fresh bread made that day and was cut into 8 slices. This was the typical bread of the Romans at that time. It was made with wheat.
With the show's great variety of multimedia programs and 3D animation, visitors will see the development of Roman maritime navigation and experience the formidable force of the volcano that destroyed Pompeii. The exhibition is one of the highlights of the Leisure and Cultural Services Department's Muse Fest HK 2016 series.